Well, I've just noticed Bevan's little notebook in his back pocket. Where he's got all... This is how he's been planning our bus. Like this. And it comes out perfect. Guys. This... I just think it's so funny that that's your plan.
Well, I don't carry a laptop around.
But it works.
Like Excel measurements and do it on PowerPoint and do a presentation to make it all nice.
But that's your plan and it worked out bloody perfectly.
That's my plan.
Rondo's been busy yesterday and he's framed up a couple of extra walls here, and he was just explaining to me, so shall you explain what you've done there?
It's an English accent.
I don't know what I've done.
I framed up the shower base before I'm going to ply down the walls to butt down, and then I'm going to fiberglass the bottom part. So I have put around a perimeter timber and then angled it down to create my fall. And then on the back of the sheet I cut diagonal to diagonal so the ply could flex, and then so it gives you your waterfall. So there's your probably, I don't know, 15 mil of fall in that small space, which is loads. The waste goes in the centre. So yeah.
And so what's next?
Line everything. Yeah, today we'll be lining these walls, toilet door, that one. Just try and do some more stuff so the electrician can properly fit off. So that's today's. We'll see what we do.
Awesome.
If the weather holds out, allows me to cut all the ply outside.
Yesterday's weather was insane, which is why you have no footage, because I didn't even bother coming because it was torrential rain all day. But Bevy worked in the bus and he said that it was really cozy in here during the rain, so I'm excited for winter time.
I just had my pieces of timber in here and I was ripping just everything in here and just didn't even really leave the bus. It was actually quite good. It was good to be able to get in here. We had one leak though. So right at the end of the day, probably about 5 o'clock. I was about to sort of head to leave and I suddenly saw some water on the top of this bench. And then I realised this was right where we removed the flue of the
fireplace.
And then when I got up there were 4 rivet holes that I had in silicone, because what I did is I, from under here, saw daylight, siliconed all the rivet holes temporarily just before I redo heaps of repairs up there. But there were 4 that went into the channel of the metal that I didn't see from down here, and the water filled up in the channel and then came out this crack. So I opened this crack up just to allow the water getting out, and I'll make a repair once it's dry. But
it was good to have a real heavy rain day when you're here, so that we could know that. Because if it was heavy rain, say tomorrow, and we didn't know about it for 6 days or whatever.
That bucket there, it didn't get heavy. In the lighter rain that we had yesterday, even though it was heavy rain, it was the lightest part of yesterday, that filled up in 50 minutes just from our small little awning. So
it was a lot of
rain. When it got really heavy, it was intense. Like, it was surface flooding everywhere.
And so that filled up what, overnight?
Not overnight, just from yesterday afternoon of what would have been stuck in the channel before, just to let it slowly get out. So, but I was expecting more damage actually. So the worst comes to worst, I'll cut this out and replace a new piece, but at this stage it doesn't look too bad. I'll be able to sand and repair all that, but otherwise I'll cut a piece out and is what it is.
Is what it is. Hey Stephen. Hi Steve. Hunstress, where are you? Hunter. Hi! Hunter's new spot. The shower pan. Hunstress, is that your new spot? Is the shower pan your new spot? Oh my gosh. Look at that face. Petrified.
And you wonder why the bus isn't going to be ready on time.
Those sorting out the panels for the walls of the bathroom while I'm writing. So we've got one here, and it's not me that's in the way today, it's these two that have just decided to park themselves right up where Bebs is working. Hey Bebby! We've come down for a little break at the beach while we left Daddy building away. It's so nice down here today after torrential rain yesterday. Beaut day, and the tide is really low. So nice. I have finally got myself a little construction job, and I'm going to be changing out these handles and changing them over for little black ones. I'll show you, we've done one so far. So over here, we've changed them to these babies. Now because they were really big handles, whoop, we've got two, which, you know, it looks a little bit weird, but I'll tell you what, it's better than these. And to buy long black handles, like long skinny ones, we'd be looking at about $15 per handle. These babies were less than $1 per handle, so you know, it's cheaper because we've got a lot of handles to replace, so we needed to go with the cheaper option, and I really don't mind it. So I'm going to get to work and I will show you the finished product. You comfy under there, my little love? You found yourself a shady spot. Hey Steve. Hey, you're so cute. And Steve has been sleeping under there because they went to the beach and they're wet and they're not allowed inside, are you? Now I have finished my handles. There's a lot of handles, but I like them. We're looking good for now. It's better than those silver ones, and you know, it'll do. Well now, hey Bev.
If you say so.
And Bevan has finished these walls in here. So we have shower walls ready to be fiberglass. We're ready to build out our toilet. Testing out the toilet space. Bevan can relax his shoulders.
I'll close it up. Dardis, you smell it? Oh.
So relax. You are relaxed. Mm-hmm. Your shoulders fit beautifully. Love it. The next weekend and we're back at the bus, but it was nice and sunny this morning, but now it's pouring with rain. So Bevan's just bringing in all of the stuff from underneath our awning so he can work out there. He's going to be cutting pieces for this couch here and the shoe storage section here because it needs to get done for the electrician to finish off fitting out all of the lights. And Hunter and I are hanging out back here. Hunstress has got his little bed, don't you, Hunter? Yes, you do. And I'm working at my little workstation here. That's my seat. It's not very comfortable, but it shall do. It's going to be a good day. Hey, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Bevan is making our shoe storage unit that goes at the front and next to our couch. And the way that he is the way that he's doing it is on an angle, so you slide your shoes in, creates more space and easier access to the shoes. Bevy's pretty impressed with himself. Looks pretty bloody good. So at the bottom, just, you know, knick-knacky storage. Shoes, and then probably dog leads, dog toy storage, but this is going to have part of our countertop wood on there that's going to open up and close there, and Bevan put a little extra shelfy bit in there so that our things don't fall down. Oh, I'm not. I'm just trying my best.
They'll be like, oh, I can see some timber.
So that our little bits and pieces don't fall down into the cracks, you know? Hey, Bevan.
You know?
I am very close. Perfect spot to put your crap when you come in the door. Couches are going in. Yeah. This is exciting. Bevan's very deep in thought, so we're trying not to distract him from his important measurements of the couch. Does it fit, Randy?
Hopefully.
Like a bloody glove there, Bevs.
Fun part.
Figuring out how to fit it in. Not gonna fit.
Things are real dick.
That little lip bit.
Yes.
You're gonna make it.
Don't doubt.
You're the one that said it, not me. Don't doubt me. Working around annoying structures in a bus.
Got it.
You!
She a tight fit.
Top shelf. She ain't going nowhere. I'm recording you. It only took 3 weeks, but Hunter is back playing.
The moment
The moment I record, he stops playing. But he was playing, weren't ya? We've been outside most of the day. Hey! Good boy. Good boy, Andrews. Milo. Milo. What's going on, mate? What's happening? Hunter's got himself a new spot. It's outside of the bus, so he's enjoying the fresh air, but it's still safe. Hey, my beautiful boy. Stevie. It's what the people want.
Now watch me with all my non-PPE and everything. No ear protection, no eye protection.
You've been playing all day, haven't you, Stephen? All day! All day! Yeah. Bevy's just doing his last bits for the weekend. Have made some great progress. And I've got nothing more to say. What have you made here, Bevan?
This here is the destination of enjoyment.
Destination of enjoyment.
This is the
Electrical bay.
yeah, the housing for inverter, 240 12-volt switch, solar inverter.
And Bevan
Controller.
put this piece here, he built it up over the wheel well so that it is flat for all of the things to be.
And then it's also timber, you can mount all the stuff from dirt. There's your, you know. bits
And your
bobs.
access to your
Yep.
reels. And these are our couches, which now that Bevan has done that, they slide on across with our seat belts. So this is where I'll be.
Hinging this section, but
Yeah,
now.
for now. This is where I'll be sitting when we're on the road. So this seatbelt's two-seater couch.
Who put that silicone gun there? I did. Then that goes down like that.
Yep, hinges out.
It's got a rebate there near my knee because that's hits the bench top as it comes over. So it can close. And that'll fold like that.
And same thing on the other side.
One here will bend over. And then we've got storage all in there. Oh, I need
And the way that these sit back like that, but our back cushion will come up there, and front cushion, and then you take the back cushions and then they'll fit perfectly here for this to be a bed, which is just bigger than a single, sort of between a single and a king single,
yeah,
hey?
just under a king single.
But these are going to be brilliant. Gorgeous! And the other thing Bevan has finished today, it's back here. We have these. Amazing. And imagine a black rod going across the top, which will hold all the things in place up on the top shelf. We're thinking bookshelf, possibly that sort of stuff. But that's another weekend done and dusted. Next weekend's another long weekend. So So we should be able to get a lot of stuff done. Hey, Hunstress, you've been outside pretty much all day today. Good boy. Hey? Signing off for another weekend. Peace out.
I got a protein ball in my mouth.
Peace out.